We have to go to Japan today.
We're going to Japan. I didn't pack a bag.
It's all right. Do you have your passport?
No.
Okay, cool. Me neither.
How long do passports last?
5 or 10 years.
Ooh, I'm gonna need a new one.
Yeah, I never had one.
I've been out of the country before.
Who says I have? No, I haven't. So I have all these notifications on here. We're going to Japan. Bless you.
Thanks.
Because there's snakes in the mountains.
There's snakes in those mountains?
There's snakes in those mountains, and they made a Pokemon out of it. Welcome to My Neighbor Mothman.
Oh man, someone's in chat saying bad words. Those are really. I had to watch an entire ad to do that. I'm Zachary.
I'm Levi. This is our cryptozoological alien ghost
sexy
paranormal apparently sexy podcast.
It's sexy for some people.
There's been some contenders in the pantheon so far.
I had an argument about sexy Digimon yesterday.
Yeah.
I was watching the Digimon
Can we
movies.
redirect you to that TikTok account?
No, it's fine. I've been there.
Cursed Digimon that are sexy.
Someone was like, "Hey, when's the sexy one show up?" And I was like, the entire time, because they're all sexy.
So like, there's two options for what that means.
They definitely made Angemon and Angelomon.
Yeah. The other one being
Demon.
No, Renamon.
Which one's Renamon?
The yellow fox.
Oh yeah,
like
yeah.
The furry.
It's not in the movie.
No, it's from the third series.
Yeah.
But it was a girl Digimon, so that's exactly. There you go. The facial expression says it all, and you can find that over on YouTube.
Sheesh.
So
can I guess which Pokemon?
Sure.
Wait, what region?
What generation?
Generation, yeah.
Hoenn? 3rd gen? Ooh, maybe. Oh no, I don't know when this Pokemon. It might have been 2nd gen. It's 2nd or 3rd.
It's a snake?
It's a snake.
Is it Seviper?
It is not Seviper. That is a Hoenn snake, though. That's a good pull.
Oh man, a Hoenn snake.
Mm-hmm. I can give you some more adjectives if you would like. So, I'll give you adjectives of the cryptid that we're talking about, called the Tsuchinoko.
Kind of chomping my bit here, huh? Doing the Japanese thing.
Yeah, I know. I know.
That's fine.
But I had an idea, and I have another Japanese one to do next week.
You know what's really funny? Fucking literally this morning, someone was like, they're like, "Go have fun, talk about your Pokemon or whatever."
Yeah.
And I was like, we don't talk about Pokemon. Like, have you never listened? And of course, I get here, and you're like, let's talk about some fucking Pokemon.
Actively talking about Pokemon.
This is bullshit. All right,
so it's a very wide snake. It's like girthy in the middle. This is Gen 2. The snake also in this can jump and double jump in air. And according to legend, they're able to speak and are notorious liars.
God damn, that really feels like Seviper.
They also have said to have a taste for alcohol.
I don't know any Gen 2 snake Pokemon.
It's because it's not really. It doesn't really look like a snake. Ice Maker's going fucking crazy right now.
What color is this Pokemon?
Yellow. Primarily yellow. Like a pale yellow. It's got aqua highlights.
I don't know.
It's fine. It's Dunsparce.
What the what the fuck?
So don't worry, I have photos here. And then,
that's not a snake at all.
So this is what it's supposed to look like.
This,
then that's
I love this
and
guy.
then that's Dunsparce. That's from Yokai Watch. We'll talk about them in a minute. And then that's a real Yu-Gi-Oh card named Danger Tsuchinoko.
God, I hate Dunsparce.
Yeah, Dunsparce.
There's no way in hell I would have ever guessed that.
No, that's such a weird. That's why I was like, is that 2 or 3? I don't remember.
That's 2. That's Johto.
So which translates to Tsuchinoko translates to dirt child or child of hammer.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Is a snake-like cryptid from the mountains western region of Japan. These creatures are commonly reported as slithering deep within watery caves. Signs of they may be in your area include hearing mouse-like squeak coming from the river,
or lies,
or in some cases a seemingly human voice mimicking your conversations from the depths of a dank cave.
I don't like that one.
They're reported between 30 and 80 centimeters long. I don't know what that is in America. The name is...
It's about 3 feet.
The name Tsuchinoko is used in Western Japan. However, it's the Bachi Hebi in northeastern Japan.
It's about 2.5 feet long.
Okay.
Because you got...
Snake. It's a snake link.
Yeah, it's a snake. Because your meter stick is about the same size as a yardstick.
Yeah.
Don't ask me to do kilometers to miles. I only know meter to yard.
No, that's fair.
And I barely know that.
So I've got first sighting, the Nara period in Japan.
I don't know when that is, but if I remember correctly, long time ago.
It's like 720 AD to 785 AD or something. It's in that ballpark right there.
Nice.
I pulled it up earlier, but my computer is so far away.
Like Shikamaru.
And the most recent sighting, it just says modern day. So
it doesn't mean anything.
Just see them, I believe. From the way that everything is implied here, it's still a fairly common sight to see this big fat snake.
Just give it a double kick. It's gonna be super effective.
It's true.
Combuskin will take that thing right
Oof.
out.
Oh,
Combuskin wasn't Gen 2, that was Gen 3.
it's Gen 3, but yeah. But still.
I mean, yeah, it'd still destroy it. What are Gen 2 fighting Pokemon?
Gen 2 fight Hitmontop. And Tyrogue.
Worthless, both of them.
No, Hitmontop's alright. I didn't like that it wasn't
Hitmonlee.
Well, I didn't like that it wasn't a third martial artist. Because it's Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee, and then Hitmontop. Why?
Hitman getting top. Hey, can you cut that one out? That was bad. That might be the worst joke I've made on this podcast.
I'm gonna need. I can't clip, can I?
No, it's fine. Just leave it in.
Okay. I was like, I don't think I'll.
I've committed these crimes against
I don't
comedy.
think I'll remember it so early. So yeah, like I said, some accounts describe it as being able to jump up to a meter in distance, followed by a second jump while still in the air.
This is just Mario.
It's also reported sometimes to swallow its own tail and roll like a wheel, like the hoop snake.
This thing's stupid.
Yeah, it's a Dunsparce.
Now I know what Dunsparce.
Yeah, like I said earlier, they're able to speak but are notorious liars.
I love that. So I made the joke that it was Mario with the double jump, and then I thought about how fitting it would be for Chris Pratt to voice Dunsparce because they both just suck and I hate them. I'm so mad that they're doing a Garfield movie and they gave it to this man.
Maybe we just don't do Garfield. Think about that. Maybe we just don't do another Garfield movie.
I've never seen the Garfield movies. I've never read a Garfield comic willingly.
Fun fact about the Garfield movie starring Bill Murray as Garfield.
Great casting.
Thought it was a different director.
Bill Murray did?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So he agreed to the movie that was being done by that director blindly. Because the one like let's say it was like John H. Thomas, right? It was John Thomas, not John H. Thomas. And so I don't remember who the actual director is. Who cares? It's Garfield.
Bill Murray does.
But he signed a contract for 2 movies and did.
Did they do 2 movies?
Mm-hmm. Garfield 2, Tale of Two Kitties. He goes to London and trades places with a royal cat that looks just like Garfield.
That's just Prince and the Pauper.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
god.
the Parent Trap.
Georgia whipping ass.
Oh yeah. Georgia's doing it. They're number 1 for
Speaking of movie mix-ups, do you want to know what movie I watched since our last recording?
Absolutely.
Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what movie I thought Edward Scissorhands was? Sweeney Todd.
Oh. Well.
Keep in mind, never seen either one of them.
Sweeney Todd's a musical.
Yeah, well, it took about 20 minutes of Edward Scissorhands of me going, this is the worst movie that's ever been made.
No, you didn't like Edward Scissorhands?
Well, but then they were like, are you not laughing at any of this? And I was like, this is terrible. And they were like, it's a comedy from like early 2000s.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I thought this was something very different. I thought this was a serious movie that was very bad.
No.
But I was like, can we start it over real quick? Can I go into it
With the right mindset?
that it's a comedy? And so we did it. And I was like, okay, it's a very good movie.
Yeah.
Winona Ryder?
Right?
Ugh. But oh my
You should
god,
watch Beetlejuice.
that movie's stupid as hell.
Oh yeah, no, it is.
It's so stupid.
He did a lot of movies back to back to back there that were all like, this is real fucking weird that you're doing this, Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
He did Ed Wood also, totally shot in black and white.
Never heard of it.
It's totally shot in black and white, and like halfway through he starts I don't want to get into it, but like it changes tone entirely. It's about like filming a movie back in like the 50s or something. But it's a good movie too. But it just, again, it's like where did this come from?
Yeah.
So sightings of the Tsuchinoko are popular and it's a popular and well-known cryptid in Japan, and on May 3rd they hold a festival.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. At the festival, participants go hunting with a
nice
1.28 million yen award for anyone who can find one.
1.28.
$11,449.
That's really not that much.
Yeah, well, it's a festival, so it's just like go have fun, see if you find a snake, because
Yeah.
go grab snakes for $11,000. The government of Yoshi Okayama once offered a 20 million yen, $200,000.
Is that like the dinosaur?
Yeah. For the successful capture of one.
Damn, Yoshi really hates this snake.
He does. He hates the snake. He cannot stand it. That's why he hates that's why he like beats up the Wigglers in Mario.
Sure, dude.
Come on. You can't
Sure,
do this to me. You can't set me up and then not know what we're talking about.
I know Yoshi exists, and that is the extent of my Yoshi knowledge. I'm not a nerd.
There's a report in June 1994 that a man and his wife saw one with the body the width of a beer bottle and the head being that of a tortoise.
That's a lot. That's a lot going on.
In 2000, in June, a woman reported Tsuchinoko was swimming along a river, and she describes the experience as follows, and I have quotes here for us. Quote, "I was surprised. I just pointed at it and asked, 'Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?' It didn't answer, but just stared. It had a round face and didn't take its eyes off me. I can still see the eyes now. They were big and round and looked like they were floating on the water. I've lived for 80 years, but I've never seen anything like that in my life." End quote.
That's pretty creepy.
Yeah.
Side note.
Yeah.
I found my way onto Skinwalker TikTok.
Yeah, every now and then I get a couple of those.
Yeah.
Did you see what? Did you send me the one of the guy and himself was coming from the other room? His own voice?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I also saw one the other day of oh, this is a good segue. It's Native American History Month. Everybody read up on it.
Yeah.
why did we do this to people? But it was a dude talking about being on the reservation and bringing a white friend over.
Yeah.
And hey, why is that fox standing up on two legs? Hey, why is that fox talking? And the dude's just like, please close the window.
Yeah. I've seen a couple of those too. I'm not as deep into cryptid TikTok as I would like.
Dude, my TikTok is nonsense right now.
Yeah, I can tell. You're getting different stuff than me right now. And I'm like, uh-oh.
My TikTok is
We're diverging.
Jokes about how bad pop punk is. Just bad jokes that I find funny and I know will annoy other people. Cryptids and thirst traps.
Yeah.
It's Valorant. Rock and roll McDonald's.
So we have some possible explanations here.
Just is a snake.
Yeah. Could just be a misidentified known species of snake.
Japanese people just never seen snakes before.
It's possible that the snakes could have just eaten, which would give them a big bulge. Because if you've just, if you've seen a just fed snake, they got a big old. They're
lumpy. You can just see what they ate.
Yeah, we used to have a pet store that was next to our furniture store, and we'd go in there, and the kid go, "Want to see us feed the snakes?"
I don't like it.
And we did it once. And I was like, cool. I don't need to do that again.
Yeah, I don't like watching snakes eat.
Yeah, they took like a frozen mouse and tossed it in the cage.
I think I'd like that less than watching it.
Yeah.
I saw.
He did. Well, he did one frozen and then he did one live mouse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like the live mice feedings. Yeah. I had a friend that had a snake.
And just squeeze.
Well, not even. I didn't watch it actually eat it. Because I watched the mouse hide behind one of the little fixtures, and then I watched that snake just beat the living shit out of that fixture because he knew the mouse was behind it, and I was like, "This is carnal in a way that I don't like."
That's when it was on the live one. It was just I'm watching this mouse, and then I see its like eyes go.
Yep. Nope.
And I'm like, no, we're good here.
Yep. We're manly men on this podcast. You know, real masculine and
I own a smoker for meats, for smoking meats. I'm a man. I've got an Xbox.
You got a Diva headset hanging up on that computer the other day.
Worry. I got a Master Chief one too. I guess Salacious Crumb over there.
Let's bully Levi for a minute.
Yeah, right. It could also be sightings of blue-tongued skinks, which are kept as pets often.
Blue-tongued skinks?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Because they're little fucking fat chodes of a lizard.
I've heard of blue-tailed skinks. I didn't know there was a blue-tongued skink. Oh, dude, I want a little salamander.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just seem slimy.
I don't do well with pets in like containers.
Yeah, that's fair. I've never had one, so.
Well, I had hermit crabs, and they took every opportunity they could to escape.
Yeah, I'm dealing with kittens right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the same. Hermit crab for cutie. Hermit crab's not really gonna mess you up. These kittens.
Man. No, it was just I came home from school and we had 3 hermit crabs because I had one, my brother had one, my sister had one.
Just crabs everywhere.
And just in one tank. We just kept it in the one room, or in between the bedrooms there. And came home one day after school, not a single crab in that tank. And we're like, interesting. We do have a cat.
Oh no!
Wasn't a cat. Wasn't Snowball. And so we went out like around the house just looking to find hermit crabs. Found them. They're just walking around.
I love that for them.
No.
Yeah, they're probably having the time of their lives.
And they smell. Because they smell like ocean. No. Don't recommend.
I went to open the door for the bedroom that the kittens are trapped in.
Mm-hmm.
there was a kitten just on top of the door. And I was like, I don't know how you got there. And it was the smallest one. And I was like, if you fall,
Yeah.
that's it. That's a wrap on you there, buddy.
Probably not. Cats are made out of like elastic bands and bouncy balls.
This kitten can fit in my hand and was 7 feet off the ground.
Nah, it's fine. It's got it. It's laying the feet down.
Look,
Laying the feet down, no problem.
that thing jumps off of my lap and fucking lands on its head. It doesn't have whatever fucking bone structure cats have to land on their feet. All right, tell me more about this lying, stupid Pokemon.
Possible it could just be a new species of snake.
You know what?
Tons of people have seen them and have for thousands of years now.
That's not new anymore.
Yeah, it's just not caught. Just catch one.
Just write it down. Catch them all.
Gotta catch them all.
Rock and roll, dance bars.
So then I have some popular media here. Them in popular media. They show up in the Metal Gear Solid series.
I need to play that.
It's a good one. It's old though. In Metal Gear Solid 3 and 5 and Portable Ops, and they're inedible. You can like eat them.
I don't mean to derail the podcast, but my friend JT has just texted me. That's my pickle.
Oh, excellent. Perfect.
I'll figure out what that means later.
Yeah. They're Castlevania. So that's
the show.
That's I mean, maybe. I don't know. I haven't watched
Is the show about the game?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yokai Watch, which is the one that you said was cute on this image.
It is.
Image square here. They're called Noko in the English dub. Yokai Watch is a video game and anime. Video game is just Pokemon. Yep.
You keep on talking.
The anime Space Dandy, which is made by the same dude who did Samurai Champloo and Cowboy Bebop.
I still need to watch that.
And there's an episode where they go fishing, and they catch one, because the cat character wants to eat them, which it's about right.
Yeah.
They were added a Monster Hunter World as pets for your room. You can catch one and put it in a tank in your room. The Pokemon Dunsparce, as we have described, which Japanese name Nokochi is an anagram of Tsuchinoko.
Ah.
And then the Yu-Gi-Oh Tsuchinoko Danger Tsuchinoko card.
I think I'm gonna watch Yu-Gi-Oh after I finish Digimon.
Yeah. Yes. Fuck yeah. Digimon and then Yu-Gi-Oh. This is the best. This is the best timeline. That's what I've got today for us.
I need to keep reading Dune.
Yeah, I'm done with Dune.
I can't turn my brain off long enough to read more than a page right now. I'm so stressed about everything.
There's a point where your main character there, Mr. Paul.
Hey, I just want to talk about the fact, hey, Dune, you're in a space universe in a long time.
We can't do
You got
this.
a cool name, Duncan, Idaho. You're gonna name your lead character Paul?
Luke.
Don't care about Star Wars. Watched it. It was cool. Enjoyed it.
Star Trek. The main captain is James.
Hey. But then you get a cool name like Picard. I guess
Jean-Luc Picard.
I guess the last name is pretty cool. Paul Atreides.
Atreides is a really cool last name.
It is a really cool. Just I don't understand how you got a cool dude named Duncan, Idaho. That should be your lead character's name.
There are characters in that book that last way longer than I thought they would, based on how the movie went.
Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, I read 50 pages in a day.
Yeah.
And then I can't touch it. I just can't. I sit down, I read 5 words, and I'm like, I've got so many things to stress about. I don't have time to sit here and read.
There's a point in there where it hits Paul can't tell the difference between past, present, future.
Hey, dog, as 22 man.
And then in that they use it to do a time jump. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm like, no, you can't do. I had to listen to it 3 times on fucking Audible because I was like, no, you can't do this to me. What just happened right here? I need to see it with my eyes.
God. Okay, I'll try and read some more today.
I read the Light of the Jedi, the first Star Wars book of the High Republic era. They mention Yoda like 3 times in it because Yoda's alive. And he's like 400 instead of 800.
Nice. Hey,
yeah.
I want to talk about the Bible real quick.
Okay.
I grew up around here.
Mm-hmm. For reference, we're in the South.
We're in the South, yeah. We're in rural Georgia. I went to Awana.
Mm-hmm.
I learned the books of the Bible for my sweet Awana points.
I did Boy Scouts instead, but yeah.
I didn't do Boy Scouts because outside was scary for me.
Okay.
I did Awana. We played our little games and then we read our Bibles. I went to church last weekend. I don't recall being told that people in the Bible were living to like 400 years old. I feel like I would have remembered that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems
There's one point in the Bible where I can't remember their names. Some dude's just like
pick a name from Dune. Pick a first name from Dune.
That's fair. And they're just like, yeah, he's 99, and the pastor was like, oh, he's probably getting about about his like midlife. And I was like, what?
Is he a dwarf?
Everyone just
doesn't make any sense.
No one even like blinked an eye at that, and I was like, I feel like I would have remembered this if they were. And then someone was like, yeah, he's kind of when he's in his human form. And I was like, whoa. I was like, what are we talking about?
Listen, that was I don't never did anything Bible, so I got no frame of reference.
I did. Don't remember there being
scam likely.
Hey, what's bracket? That was a good noise.
Yeah.
I really thought that was gonna be a funnier bit. But yeah, so please, hey, also though, hey, if you're a big Bible fan, please don't try and explain the Bible to me.
It's like Kingdom Hearts. It's like trying to explain Kingdom Hearts. It's just as confusing. Or Dune.
1 second, I got a tweet to do.
But that's all I've got for today's episode. I got a nice little short one here for us. Next week I do have another one, and it's another Pokemon.
You got another?
It's another Pokemon that comes from a yokai from Japan. Which I might double up on that one because I've got a short one that I can tack onto it.
You vamp over there for a
second.
second.
Well, I mean, I'm not great at that. But what do we have? So we just finished on our Big Brown Couch YouTube channel putting up our Cursed Halo mod video where we played through. Casey made a Cursed Halo mod for Halo 3, and we played that for it took 2 days just because we were doing it after work. But Lee and I had a great time doing that. Casey rode along with us to point out how things worked and show us neat things and stuff like that.
I was slightly inebriated one of the nights that you guys did that.
Yeah.
And I clicked in for, I'd say, about 45 seconds, could not decipher what was going on, and said, yep, sounds about right.
Yeah.
And I went to sleep.
It was it's pure chaos. It ran fine on the computer. The capture software couldn't handle it.
Too much going on.
There's too much going on. Anytime there's like the tanks, right? The wraiths for the bad guys. anytime there was one of those on screen, dropped like a quarter of the frames.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's like I had to look away from it while Lee killed it.
Yeah, there was one point where you guys were shooting something, and then someone picked something up like, "Oh, this shoots fireworks," and I was just like, "Yeah, no."
Yeah, we had the rocket launcher shoot cones, like traffic cones.
Sweet.
Yeah, no damage. They just shoot
So the
cones.
traffic cone. Why are there traffic cones in Halo files?
Because they're on maps. Because they're like background stuff. Also, if like they get enough speed, they can kill you. They have collision hitboxes, and if they get going fast enough, that was one of like the earliest like screenshots that went viral from Halo 3 was a traffic cone killed somebody. Like in a game, mid game, like yeah.
Nice, dude.
So that's a good thing that just went up. I think we don't have anything planned next. Might consider doing Elden Ring.
What's that?
That's the Dark Souls game made by George Railroad Martin.
Is his name actually Railroad?
No.
It's
Just like J.R.R. Tolkien isn't Jolkin, Rolkin, Rolkin, Tolkien, like my brain says it is.
Whoa.
That's what my brain told.
George R.R. Martin.
Yes, the Game of Thrones.
Ah.
And J.R.R. Tolkien is the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Never seen it. I'm not a nerd.
We're gonna sit down one day when we both have 16 hours.
I was gonna say, yeah, I know there's a lot of it.
I never saw The Hobbit, but like
I think I did see The Hobbit.
they didn't need to make it in 3 movies. It's
What did
like a
we-
186 page
Matrix.
book. Matrix is.
I was saying that
is the
I
next
was
one.
like, we were just talking about something we
Yeah.
need to watch.
Matrix is like a regular movie length at least.
Yeah, that's very good. You know what I've been wanting to watch?
What's that?
Lilo and Stitch.
Hell yeah! They changed stuff
Yeah.
on Disney Plus. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
They made her
Should-
in like Lilo's in a cabinet instead of in
Yeah,
the
instead
dryer.
of the dryer.
They also had to change a bunch of stuff right when that movie was about to launch because it was 2001.
Yeah.
And there was a scene where a plane was flying through a city.
Can't do that.
Yeah, can't do that. Had to go reanimate that real quick.
Yeah. Can't do that in America.
Couldn't do that the year it happened.
Yeah. Like, did you see that video that went viral like in September this year of that plane flying through Australia?
Yeah.
That everybody in the comments was like, hey, what the fuck? And they're like, hey, shut up.
Yeah.
Not our fault. Fuck off. And everyone's like, you can't, it's September. You can't do that.
And they're like, that's fine. It's summer here.
Yeah. They're like, hey, it's freaking,
Or
it's,
what is it?
it's Google Gobble here.
they got backwards. They got backwards seasons.
They got new months.
What's autumn backwards?
Spring. What?
No, the word.
Oh, the word.
First
Nut.
of all.
Nut mono. Nut mono.
Okay, we gotta end this podcast.
Yeah, we're losing it.
Thank you so much for listening to this episode
Yeah.
of My Neighbor Mothman.
You can follow me on Twitter. I'm gonna do it backwards. You can follow me on Twitter at Baby Mothman. I had a new picture.
Yeah.
It's from manga. Now I'm anonymous. I can say all the gamer words I want.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Don't do it. that wasn't a me telling you no you can't. That was a me warning you no you can't.
Well, it came across as you telling me not to, and you know what that's going to cause. You can follow the podcast on Twitter at Mothman Podcast.
You can find me on Twitter at Levi Carver, LevisCarver.
You can find me on Pinterest at.
Yeah, listen, I don't give out my Pinterest. All right.
Do you have a Pinterest?
Yeah, of course I have a Pinterest. I needed it one year for Halloween stuff.
Mm.
The Sydney and I are working together on doing that like the first year.
I've tried to use it before.
I like it as much as I like the user interface for Tumblr. In that I don't like it at
I was
all.
gonna say that it's bad.
I like the idea. Everything about its execution, poor at best.
Yeah, and it doesn't even have like if I'm using Tumblr and it messes up, I'm like, that's Tumblr.
Yeah.
I try and use Pinterest and I'm like,
where am I?
These are ancient texts that I do not know. And then I watch my mom use it and I'm like, this is backwards.
You can follow Corley on Twitter at @lychan_.
She did our artwork. It was perfect.
You can find our merch at boardnerds.store.
You can find nude pictures of me in my house.
Yeah.
Framed in one room.
Oh. I think I have some in a photo album.
Of me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
I went to that one room.
No, God. This doesn't feel like a bit anymore.
What else do we got?
Drink water.
Drink water. Water's good for you.
Yeah. You got water in that cup?
I do have water in that cup.
I got my Starburst water in this cup.
Yeah. Now you said that earlier. Is that because the Lipton green tea tastes like Starburst?
No,
did you put a Starburst in a bottle of water?
Well, no, neither. This is just a bottle of Lipton Diet green tea with mixed berry.
Yeah, okay.
That had that green tea in it. Yeah, I've just been using it as a water bottle.
Okay.
And Starburst makes an all pink water flavor.
Oh, like a Mio thing. Yeah. Yeah.
I found one in the back of the cupboard when I was cleaning the house the other day, and I said, "Huh, I should try that."
Yeah. And
it's pretty good. So I went out and I bought some more.
There you go.
And it's
how bad is it for you?
You
know what? Fair.
It doesn't matter. I tell my brain, "Hey, you've had 4 bottles of water today.
You're drinking water."
And then my brain goes, "Hey,
you're also developing kidney stones at a rapid pace now."
Dude, please don't say that.
I don't know how kidney stones work.
I don't know either, but I am trying to avoid dark soda because I know dark soda plays into it.
I know everyone who I know that prefers Dr. Pepper has also had multiple kidney stones.
Yeah, and they're also nightmare people. Yeah. I've known people who've had kidney stones, and I'd really prefer not to.
Yeah.
I had a friend that had one surgically removed.
Yeah.
And when they put a catheter in, they give you pain pills when they put it in,
but not when they take it out.
Not when they take it out.
Yeah.
And I'd prefer not to have a tube ripped from my genitals.
Yeah. That's a solid preference.
So I'll stick to my Starburst water. Sir, it's good.
Episodes of this show go up broken out individually on the Board Nerds YouTube channel. And
Monterey makes good chimichangas.
You and your chimichangas. You eating those chimichangas.
I've been eating the hell out of those chimichangas.
What else we got? Our archive goes up on the Skeleton Crew Gaming YouTube channel. We have our domain finally on YouTube. We have Big Brown Couch Gaming. YouTube.com/Big Brown Couch Gaming. I don't know what happened. I don't know what changed, but I was able to grab it, so I did.
It's the metaverse.
Because we had, back when we were the Anarchy Industries, we had that URL because we just had the channel that long.
Yeah.
That you could just have it. But then it went to, now it's a bunch of scrambled numbers and letters.
Scrambled nonsense, yes.
I don't know what changed, but now we've got our YouTube channel name. So
nice.
Yeah. Still got clips going up every now and then on TikTok. I got a couple saved from Cursed Halo. That's the only clips that I have. So I don't
I don't stream anymore.
I don't stream anymore.
We're all very sad.
Yeah. The pandemic really, really just shit the bed for us as people.
Yeah, we were already pretty bad.
This made it way worse.
Yeah.
Scoop and score. Scoop and score.
Oh, good tackle by the big man.
Yeah, right? He's moving.
I thought he hit one of those neck things.
On
Anytime,
the collars.
anytime
yeah.
someone has one of those,
That's a scary person right there.
Person. I just think of Brian Urlacher.
Yeah.
He was pretty problematic, wasn't he?
Believe so. I do believe so.
You know what this household loves: problematic white football players.
Listen, I bought a Clay Matthews jersey. I didn't buy an Aaron Rodgers jersey. I thought Aaron Rodgers was going to go way before Clay Matthews did.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. He was too good and he could get offered way too much money.
Yeah, but
he's also a liar.
Those Republicans in Wisconsin sure do love him.
All right. Thank you guys so much for listening.
Next week, I'm going to shit on Aaron Rodgers more.
That's fine. We've got a meme going around. You can check our Discord for it.
Yeah.
Come hang out in our Discord. It's under construction.
I'm not in there.
That's fair.
I haven't opened it. I'm going to try to open Discord and say, hey, do you want to reinstall this?
You want to log in? You're like, God. Oh, no way. All right. Bye-bye.
Thanks. See you next week. Look, dude. Fuck off. Leave me alone. Rock and roll McDonald's.
Okay, now I'm gonna bring that stuff over here so we can get our chat.
Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's.
The hell? Oh, it's the crock pot.
That scared the shit out of me. You guys making shit in the crock pot? What y'all making?
Meat and some vegetables.
Descriptive.
It's probably a pork roast in there. I don't know. I didn't go shopping this week.
That's fair. This is a weird setup with that couch being there.
Yeah, but it's nothing for them. Like, they don't even know.
Yeah, but I do.
Yeah.
And that Harry Potter blanket really adds to it.
Yeah. I could pull it down some so you can see Snape judging them.
No, it's okay.
Because he's judging them hard.
That's Snape for you. Rock and roll McDonald's. The room is no longer followers. Only mode. Someone is here.
I don't know what that's about.
Oh no. Now people are going to come in here saying bad words.
It's broken. Oh no, our Twitch chat is broken.
Oh no, some random person's going to come in here and say bad words.
Say bad words, I'm going to be upset.